Improving weather conditions expected this Saturday afternoon. The rain slowly tapering off from west to east, and for some of us, even a few breaks of sunshine later on today. But temperatures, they're already starting to fall off from where they were earlier on this morning. Afternoon readings will only be in the 40s to hovering right around 50 as skies will clear out later on this evening. Last of the showers now moving right through the immediate coastline, and here we are later on this afternoon with just some lingering clouds in spots, especially north and west of the White Mountains, where there could even be an additional sprinkle or flurry through the rest of today. But elsewhere, it's dry as a chilly breeze builds in through this evening. Tonight, temperatures are back either side of 30 under a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow, we'll start with some peaks of sunshine, but then the clouds return and some of these scattered rain and snow showers get going. It's plenty warm in the Lakes region, point south for just rain showers, but up north, there could be a few snow showers and even a snow squall or two can't be ruled out. That could lead to some briefly lower visibility, perhaps a quick dusting of snow, just enough to make travel a little bit slippery up north tomorrow afternoon. So just keep an eye on that if you do happen to be traveling around later Sunday. Monday looking good at this point. Sunshine along with a chilly breeze as temperatures struggle to get out of the upper 30s. But by late Tuesday night and into early Wednesday, we're looking at our next round of some impact weather, as this system could be messy here with a period of wintry mix, perhaps some snow up north, changing over to rain in southern parts of New Hampshire. This looks to be a particular impact for Wednesday morning, not only if you have to work Wednesday, but also traveling to your Thanksgiving destination. The weather could be a bit messy from time to time. Here's how I think things are going to break down here. Tuesday is fine. It's dry, sunshine to increasing clouds. But by Tuesday evening and especially later Tuesday night, here comes the first batch of wintry precipitation. This could fall as a quick burst of snow through the White Mountains, the Great North Woods, perhaps even a few higher elevations in the Lakes region and the Upper Valley. But farther south, the warm air wins the battle pretty quickly here as things change over to rain by the early part of Wednesday morning. Still, though, with temperatures hovering closer to freezing up north, road conditions could be tough for a time early on Wednesday. It looks like slow improvements through the rest of the day, though. So we need to keep an eye on this part of the forecast here the next several days, as at least the early part of Wednesday is looking pretty tricky here with that wintry mix changing to rain. Here's your 7-day forecast. Drying out for the rest of today. Those showers earlier on this morning starting to exit as skies clear out later today. Sunday, a mix of sun and clouds, a few scattered rain and snow showers. Monday is cold, but it's dry with a mix of sun and clouds, high temperatures in the upper 30s. Tuesday looks like we'll get in a dry day before that wintry mix arrives Tuesday night, changing to rain, especially south early on Wednesday. Drying out for Thanksgiving, so turkey trots, they're going to be in good shape Thursday morning, though it will be cold. We'll start off in the 20s, wind up near 40 Thanksgiving afternoon. Early look at Black Friday looks to feature, well, some sunshine, though temperatures stay seasonably chilly late into next week.